Alrighty, here we are. The music's a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Turn it down to like that real quick. And now I'm gonna send this link, stream link out into the Discord server. Alrighty. There we go, the link's up. I'm waiting for some people to join, but as you can see, we're doing more of our Pokemon X Hardcore Nuzlocke. Still only one death. We made a lot of progress last time. We got 2 badges in one stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep up that same exact pace, but it's pretty possible. I mean, I think the next couple gyms are relatively close to each other, so I mean, we should make some decent progress today. I know our next gym is somewhat soon, considering that just going off of the sheer fact that I know that our level cap previously was 32 and it only went up to 34, meaning that the next gym is probably pretty close. But yeah. I'm gonna wait for people to join, and then I'm gonna proceed. Sorry if this is boring for anybody watching the VOD. I do just want to get a couple people in here before I do start. I might not have anybody in. I might not be getting anybody today, which hasn't happened for a while, admittedly. I mean, it's 9 p.m. on a Wednesday. I don't know. There could be people that are going to bed already for school and stuff, so that could be it. Not sure though. I had people on yesterday. Could just be one of those days. Some nights it's just one of those days. Alright, I'll give it another minute, and if nobody joins, then I will just start and wait for people to roll in that way. I hate that it's taunting me with the whole Fennekin thing, man. It's like the one loss I have, and it's like one of the worst losses I can have. Oh, there's Midnight. Oh, if you need U-time, then you can have U-time. You're good, bro. You don't need to join to tell me. You could just do that. Go have some U-time, bro. You're not obligated to join these streams. That being said, though, I will just get started. And maybe we'll get a couple people in here. If not, then I guess all the fun's going to me. So, I'm not losing out on anything. Okay, what team did we leave off with? Oh, well, this isn't the team we used to be at the gym, but this is the team we're rocking with right now. Until we get to the next gym, I suppose. I think we need to do our whole Mega Evolution thing now. If I'm correct. Yeah, I need to go meet Corinna at the top of the tower to do the whole Lucario thing. Right. Okay. Oh, that's not right. Oh, what's up, Nick? I see you changed your PFP. There it is. This is good because we're about to be able to Mega Evolve Venusaur as well. This is like this is actually pretty pivotal in the run. Because I can't accept the Lucario as per the rules that I did not put in chat, by the way. I almost forgot to do that. I need to do that now. Give me a moment. This is gonna be over the span of like 3 different messages. Almost done. Oh, never mind. That message is too long, apparently. Alright, there we go. Alright, rules are up. Did you see the thing that I put in the Discord? Oh, I don't think so. I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to. Which channel was it in? Alright. Well, while you're letting me know that, I'm gonna proceed. We got our Mega Bracelet. Or the Mega Ring, sorry. It's in the Roblox one. Hey, that's me. That is interesting, to say the least. I haven't played Roblox in a minute. Although I do have ideas in the later future. Alright. This battle does not count toward anything, by the way. I'm going to put that out there because it does not allow me to use my actual team. So if I happen to lose this somehow, it does not count as a whiteout. Or really anything, because it forces me to only use Lucario. But I don't think I'm going to lose anyways. I should put that out there. I don't think I'm going to lose. But we do have to Mega Evolve the Lucario for this tutorial. And hit it with a Power-Up Punch. Sweet ass animation. And then she Mega Evolves her. You missed the OG Roblox streams? Maybe I'll bring him back, I'm not sure. I just haven't really been as keen on Roblox recently. Ow, that hurt. Sweet. Alright, now I can Mega Evolve anything. Yeah, Lucario's gonna try to join my team. I'm going to decline it. I'm going to say no. Alright. Allow me to give the Venusaurite to its proper holder. Alright, now we have a Mega. That's awesome. Okay, I can't use the bike. I was just curious. Alrighty, Escape? Interesting. Alright, what do I do? Where do I go now? Let me check the map. Okay, we got a Cormorant? Comarine. I can't speak. I believe that's where the next gym is. Hopefully we get some good encounters. And that's backwards, so we're not going to go there. We go to the right. Rival battle? Oh, Surf HM. That works too. We do have a Diggersby that can use that. I think I actually need to go get it. Oh yeah, you can see my team. Go, just give me 2 seconds. Yeah, I do need to surf. Oh, this reminds me. I believe toward this area of the game, I can get a shiny stone. I do think I need to wait a bit before I evolve Floette, though, because I need to wait until it learns Moonblast by level up before I turn it into a Florges. Here's my team, by the way. Jellybean, Evan, Bread, Rodeo, Drago, Kermit. That's the team. Most of them are unevolved, but most of them will also evolve soon. Like, I know Tyrantrum isn't too far off. I think this is literally 2 levels away. This is like 4 levels away. Yeah. Yeah, we need to bring you. I'm gonna throw you off for now. I'll just level it up to cap as to like level 32, not to the cap, but I'll level it up to level 32 for now. Just in case we're in a desperate situation, we need to send you in. It might just be wise. The Venusaur is gonna be pretty good. Nah. You're literally being used for HMs at this point, man. I don't know what to tell you. Alright. Surf. Oh, Snorlax can learn Surf too. I'm not teaching it, but that's cool. I will get rid of Agility. Previous one got reincarnated? Yeah. For sure, man. Every Venusaur is just a reincarnation of the last one. I'm actually going to bring this one back instead of you, just so we have some more type diversity on the team. For now, because I'm going to have to use Diggersby for a bit as a means of progressing the game anyways, so. Where is the Pokécent? Oh no, sorry. I keep trying to look for the Pokémart, and I keep forgetting they're all one shop in this gen. I'm so used to older gens at this point that I just keep forgetting. I just want repels. That's really... Oh my god, I have a lot of money. Damn. Super repels are the most cost efficient. And we'll get a few of these. And we should bring some heals too. Okay, we're going on a little shopping spree, admittedly. 20 of those. Give me like 3 of these. How many do we have of these? Give me like 13 more. And give me 10 great balls. And like 4 of these. Okay. Alright, I'm done. Spent a lot of money, but gotta stock up. Always gotta stay stocked. Did I do a Route 12 encounter? I don't think so. I don't think I did. Let me check. Nope, no Route 12 encounter has been done, so let's do it. Ooh! That's a good one. That'll also be really good for the next gym, because we're going up against a Grass-type gym. Pinsir's actually quite clutch. I'm gonna Feather Dance, and then I'm gonna weaken it with Quick Attacks. And we're gonna catch it. I think I can live a Gust. Oh yeah, we're good. Just don't crit. A crit would be scary. A crit would be scary. Hit it with a Quick Attack. Okay, it's hardening. And let's hit it with one more. Alright, don't crit. Okay. Good. I'm gonna switch out into Venusaur and, like, put it to sleep. Alright. And now let's throw some Pokeballs. If I were to make a ROM hack, what would it be about and name the starters? I probably would never make a ROM hack for the record. I'm terrible at coding. But if I did, I probably would do some sort of enhancement of Helen. I don't know, maybe just, it would probably just be similar to what Ren Plat is. Like, just every single Pokemon from Gen 1 to 3 would be in it. And more easily accessible. Movesets would be better. Maybe I would try to make it something cool. Where it'd be like a combination of Team Aqua and Magma are after you. And the starters would just be the Hoenn starters. What are we gonna name you? I don't know what to name you. It's actually kind of hard. I'll name it Beauty. Beauty the Bug. Because she's obviously really beautiful, guys. We got Beauty. Pinsir's actually good. I might throw that on the team, like right now. No, I already named it. Yeah, let's go grab it. Might as well. It's a good encounter. I'll throw it on instead of... Kinda hate to ditch Tyrant so early, but... Or Tyrantrum, I should say. I mean, we already have 3 normal types. I think we'll live without a flying type for now. We'll run this for now. But when we get to the gym, obviously Tyrant's gonna come off. Also, when we can get Hippopotas back on, it'll probably come off then too. Submission's a good move. Alright, Submission... actually, Vital Throw is kind of nice. Isn't this also recoil? Yeah. Actually, never mind. I think like all of our fighting moves are better than that. Also, why do you not have one bug move? You have like all fighting moves and no bug moves, and you're a bug type. Oh, I spoke too soon. X-Scissor. Isn't that nice? Huh. Ooh, Snorlax gets power up punch. Give it to Evan. Evan could do with that. Evan could do with a power up. I actually don't know. I don't want to get rid of Lick because then you can't hit ghost types, but I mean, we have counters for it. We have counters for ghost types. Kind of. Not really, but we'll figure it out. I don't know. Our HMs are kind of lacking. Whatever. Pretty good team, though. Alright, now we can progress. I just realized I maybe should have gotten my encounter in the water. I'm setting, I don't know if I made this abundantly clear, I'm setting a rule that I haven't put in the rules in the chat. I'm not allowing myself to get a Magikarp or a Gyarados, because Gyarados is kind of broken in Nuzlocke. For multiple reasons. Its stat spread's insane, its typing's really good, it gets Dragon Dance, it's kind of a cheat code, especially for Pokemon X, which is not really a hard game. So, I'm banning Magikarp, meaning if we ever run into a Magikarp, we have to skip it. But we can re-roll the encounter. It'll just work like Duke's Claws. Great, look, now we have something that can deal with normal types pretty effectively. 2 Vital. Have I nothing else to eat besides a muck? Not gonna lie, man. I think I'm dying. I think the muck would kill me faster. Which actually, you know what? By that logic, I would eat it then. Because I think I'd rather just die faster than die slower. Because it's literally made of poison. And if we're assuming I can eat the muck safely without dying, I would just still choose to eat it then, I guess. How do I get to that? That I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay. Well, I just stranded this Go-Goat up here. Sorry about that, man. You're stuck up there. Okay, let's figure this out real quick. How do I get over there? Is it even possible? Like, there's nothing... That's not possible. I'm not gonna do that again, because I don't need to. Is this a new route, by the way? I didn't check. Yeah, no, it's still just Route 12. Okay, so anything we get still isn't gonna count for anything, but... Oh, god dang it. Slowpoke would have been a good encounter. We really are lacking on a water type. We're gonna need that at some point. We'll figure it out though. We have Surf now, so it'll come easier. Oh, I know we can get the shiny stone here. One thing I need to figure out is when does Floette get Moonblast? I think it's like level 48. I think it's gonna be a minute before we actually introduce a Florges to the team. Floette in Generation 6 in Pokemon X and Y gets Moonblast at level 46. Okay. So once our cap hits around that, we'll probably introduce something like that to the team. It also gets Petal Dance, though. Maybe I'll wait till 51. I might wait till 51, then. Unless Floor just gets a couple level up moves. Sorry, hold on. Floor just in Gen 6. Oh, no, it gets nothing. You can use the move relearner to give it Petal Dance, though. And I can probably just get the Thief TM somewhere. Okay. In such a case, I'll evolve it at level 46. And we don't have much for this with you, so we're going to switch out. So I'm glad that I leveled you up to the cap. Kinda need you for these situations. Gonna hurt? No, it's not gonna hurt. I don't know why I thought that was gonna hurt. Why did I think that was gonna kill? That was dumb. I should change to strength instead of takedown. It was a little scary. And Miltank comes out. Okay, we can switch Pinsir back in. Or, sorry, Beauty. Get in there, Beauty. Beauty Bug. Break the mold. Don't paralyze. Good. Alright, hit it with a Brick Break. God damn, it's fast. That's annoying. Damn, it's tanky. Alright, just don't get paralyzed. That is horrifying. Okay, we're good. We're good. Jeez, if we got paralyzed, that was actually kind of a scary situation. Like, if we got paralyzed twice in a row? That was actually quite scary. We got... 2 of our team members got paralyzed. They found a way to paralyze my ground type. What's something you just realized, Nick? Humor me. I'm glad I brought this. Oh, I think I know what I have to do to get the item that's behind that fence. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, we're not gonna bother the one that's asleep. Okay, I need to move you a little bit more out of the way. I probably would still just have you. I got a lot of my audience from just doing that Heart Gold Soul Silver run. That's good. That's why I'm happy I picked up a long series like that. It gave me time to get more viewers and shift more towards Pokemon-related content. Yeah, you're right. I think that might be the shiny stone. There it is. Okay. So now we have that. And we're not going to use it anytime soon, but we'll have it for later. Oh, they just ignore me if I'm riding this? That's so awesome. That's so sick. And we made it to Cormorine. Oh, she's gonna battle me in front of the gym. Great, just what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. I'm being facetious. Is it possible to surf on the water so I can get a water type? That isn't Magikarp. I don't think I'm able to surf here. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I'm gonna be able to get down. Wait, no. Wow, I'm like, my depth perception is like that of a toddler's. Oh, great. That was intentional. Alright, we'll see what he has. Zangoose, jeez. Alright, well, Pinsir's a good matchup for this. Sorry, Beauty. I need to get used to calling them by their names, not the Pokemon names. Hit him with a Brick Break. Hit him with a what? Oh yeah. Cooked. Pokemon was in real life, school never happened. If a kid got an Ice-type Pokemon. Yeah. They could use that power for some devious things. Honestly, if you really want to go a step further, if you gave a kid a Fire-type Pokemon, that would also be pretty bad. Storm Throw? Always results in a critical hit. Fuck yes. Get rid of Revenge. That's basically 120 power every single time. And it ignores all stat changes. That's so busted. I'm trying to see if there's a way. Oh, wait! Aha! We could surf around. We're still on Route 12, technically. But we can get a Cormorine City encounter. I stand corrected. I believe this is Route 12, so this doesn't count. That's annoying. Or maybe this was Cormorine City. I'm gonna catch it because it might have been Cormorine City. And if it's not Cormorine City and it was Route 12, I'll just release it. Like, I'd rather do that than risk losing an encounter. Because Mantine actually would be kind of nice. It's one more water type than we have right now. We can X Scissor. Is it flying type? I'm actually kind of scared. This might hurt. Okay, it is flying type. Good. If it wasn't, it was dead. So. Again, if this turns out this was caught on Route 12 and not on in Cormoran City, I have to release it because I already got a Route 12 encounter, which was the concern. If it'll go in first. Sweet. We're gonna name her Blue, but with no E. Just Blue. Blue. Or blah. Okay. Now, the moment of truth. Are we even gonna be able to use her? Okay. We're still on Route 12. So, okay, we have to release that Mantike we just caught. Great. Well, it was worth trying. I would have rather tried and been like, oops, we're not actually in Cormoran City. Because I'm not exactly sure what qualifies as Cormoran City or not. But now I know. Let's go release that. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. Fly HM. That's pretty clutch. We do have a Pidgeotto in the box. Let's ride the monorail. I need to release that Mantike. Alright. I have not played a Soul... I've played Souls RNG, but very briefly, and it was kind of whatever. Oh, I thought you meant like one of those Roblox games. No, I have not played Dark Souls. I have not played again. I mean, I don't know what really classifies as a game like that. To be honest, like I'm not sure exactly what would fall into that category. But I don't think I have. I don't think I have. We're getting ready for the next gyms. And I don't need to surf anymore. Alright. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait, no, this is good. Right? Yeah. Let's keep this for now, because I need to fight Serena first. What's the hardest game I've played? That's a good question. I've played a couple games that I've found quite difficult. Undertale was pretty hard. Like, Genocide Route of Undertale was pretty difficult. Snowgrave Route of Deltarune was also pretty difficult. But if we're not talking about games like that, Dragon Ball FighterZ is also quite a difficult game. Which I've played on stream a few times. Like, I'm good at that game, but it's a game where I will play somebody and I will acknowledge that I will never be as good as a lot of people. Which is a different kind of difficulty type, I guess. But in terms of, like, story games that I've played, I would probably say that, like, Undertale was the hardest one I've played. Specifically the Genocide Route. And solely because of Sans. Alright, well this is easy. Pinsir's just gonna smoke this. You get fake outed once, and maybe we'll get hit by a side beam or something, but... Okay, I set up light screen. You're dead. Pretty much the same deal here. Why is your whole team weak to bug? Did it make me want to break my keyboard? That Sans battle was, I was pretty close to throwing some stuff out my window. I was quite close. I think this is an appropriate time for a Mega Evolution. Let's see it. Oh, yeah. How many attempts? I think I got close to like 200. It took a while before I beat him. Now I can beat him within the first few tries because I know the attack patterns. But it's still like easily one of the hardest boss battles I've ever done in any video game. Alright, well that was easy. You gonna leave me alone now? Thank you. Alright, let's go assemble our team for the grass type gym now. Pinsir's staying on for obvious reasons. Let's go check out what his team is. Pokemon X gyms. Pokemon X gym leaders. He has a Jumpluff, a Go-Goat, and a Weepin' Bell. The Go-Goat is his ace. He has Bulldoze for fire type coverage on the Go-Goat. He has Acrobatics for bug coverage on the Jumpluff. And his Weepin' Bell is straight fodder. So, and it should be fine. We could bring... Ooh, actually... I mean, we could actually bring Tyrant for the Jumpluff. Maybe. Nothing in here is gonna get an ice type move. I think we'll bring, we could bring you. I mean, you suck, but you double resist grass. You're completely immune to pretty much everything that the Go-Goat has. Except for takedown. Which actually will come in handy, so I guess we'll bring you. Your stab moves are resisted by grass, so we're not going to bring you. I think we actually bring Mista, because there's going to be poison types in there, and having some psychic moves will be nice. You double resist grass, so it'll be worth bringing you. You're just a good pivot, so I might just bring you. Yeah, admittedly, I don't have as much preparation for this gym, but to be honest, I think this will be fine. I think what we have here will be good enough. Okay. Let's just go into it, then. Let me quickly just get some things close to the level cap. Like my Beauty Fly. Not Beauty Fly, Butterfree. Oh, we don't need that. Are you gonna get any better moves? Psybeam. That, I guess, works. Bit of confusion. Silver Wind's pretty good. We'll get rid of Poison Powder. Welcome, Derek. How we doing? Tailwind actually could be interesting. I like the idea of Tailwind. It'll actually be useful in this gym too, as opposed to Sunspore, since Sunspore quite literally will do nothing to these guys. I think Tailwind's actually a good idea. Yeah, back as if you were here in the first place. I know what you meant. Do you think you would be one of the highest ranking people of your class if you were in Hogwarts? I don't know enough about Harry Potter, so probably not. I only watched like one of the movies and I don't remember anything that happened in it. It was like some weird thing that was happening. It was like some movie night that was happening in my school. I didn't even really pay attention to the movie. Okay. Well, let's go get ready for the grass gym. I guess I'll just lead with Snap. Here's the thing, if something dies on the way up to the gym leader, I would kind of rather have it be the Butterfree because it's our least valuable team member in general. Like, probably including everything in the box, this is probably the least valuable thing we own. Only other exception is Spoink. Actually, you know what? The fact that we're bringing it to a gym, I think, says that it's more valuable than the Spoink. So, there's that. But theoretically, if I didn't have a Psychic type, I probably would have brought Spoink. Okay, I guess Silverwind. Ow. Ow. Not bad. Do it again. Cool. Sweet. This is, again, this gym is notoriously easy, so I'm not even worried that I don't really have a fire type. Because we already have some other coverages. Plus, again, this gym is pretty easy. This Go-Goat's a little scary, but that's like, okay. I have a feeling that's not the right way. I have a feeling that this actually is the right way, despite the fact that it brings us down. I think that's meant to throw you off. I think I actually remember that being, like, the thing. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. My mom needed me to call her phone because she lost it. She found it. We're back. Sorry about that. No further delay now. We're gonna beat this gym. I think Psybeam will unironically do more because Gus is just too low in power. Yeah, easy enough. Alright, there we go. Yeah, even though Butterfree sucks, it's just really good for these situations specifically. Just resist grass type moves really well. Maybe left? Nope, okay. That's the first wrong turn I made. I think this is the last trainer, and then I think the gym leader's up there. Same drill, just Psybeam this. Heart poison. Yeah, Butterfree's just soloing everything, like you. You have a challenge for me there? Yeah, Silver wins the best bet here, because it's double weak. Yeah. That was easy. I think this is where he is. Oh wait, never mind. Not yet. That probably is, though. There he is. We got him. Okay. Let's get everybody up to the cap. Be very careful, because each and every team member here is important. I need to be careful not to make anybody exceed the cap. If you lose any more battles in that run, you have to sell your soul to one of your friends at random? Yeah, let's not. Let's not agree to that. I don't think I'm going to lose any battles regardless, but I'd rather just not put my soul on the line. Alright, and just like that, everybody is up to cap. Okay. Yeah, let's lead with... not Butterfree. It looks like he starts with Jump Left. So yeah, I'm not gonna lead with you. I think we're better off leading with... It's actually kind of scary, because acrobatics from a jump off is gonna hurt. Maybe you? Yeah, I think Evan will be fine. Alright, time to beat up an old guy. Ever play Pokemon with my life on the line? No. That's why I'm still alive. Yeah. Oh wow, that was a crit. I'm actually not that worried anymore about the jump left. I get to do the time Go-Go existed. Yeah, Go-Go I feel like is so forgettable for how cool of a Pokemon it is. This is Bulldoze, Grass Knot, and Takedown. I think we can take one. I'm going to yawn. Oh, it's gonna hurt actually. I didn't think about the fact that Snorlax is really heavy. Okay. That was really scary. I should not have done that. We're fine though. We're switching to you and we're gonna Silver Wind a couple times. Ow. Alright, it's asleep now. Alright, let's hit it with a Silver Wind. We're faster than it. Well, I'll be damned. And it's still asleep. Okay. You didn't know to wake up again. And high roll, please. Nope, no high roll. But it's still asleep. He's gonna heal it. Oh, he's gonna heal it. God dang it. I'm gonna Psybeam just to hope for a confusion. Damn. Your press out hasn't been destroyed? Well, that's what we're doing. We're stopping that from happening. Still asleep. If takedown doesn't crit... Oh, we crit. Nice. Just don't crit. Whew! Wow. I think he has two, though. Alright. Well, we got rid of both the Hyper Potions. And we got some good damage off. So... now who's gonna deal with it? I guess... Okay, we know takedown's coming. Yeah, let's switch into you. I think X-Scissor will be enough. Oh, also, yeah, the Fire-type Pokemon thing. I think video games suspend a lot of that logic, in all fairness. Alright, there we go. And now he just has a Weeping Bell, which is like his easiest team member. The scariest thing I have to worry about right here is Acid or Poison Powder. Yeah, he can't even heal this turn anyways, so I'm just gonna X-Scissor again and kill it. And yet again, came over prepared, but better come over prepared than under prepared. Alrighty. There we go. I think the best 3DS game for Pokemon specifically. I think there's a couple I have in mind. It's between Ultra Moon or Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Either the Gen 7 games or the remakes of Helen, I think, are the best DS Pokemon games that came out. Also, Sword and Shield was a Switch game. That's something I should also point out. What if Palkia? Yeah, I don't... I think Palkia is all about... I think Palkia is in favor of the world not being destroyed, is why that is the case. I think they're described to bring balance as opposed to destroy things. You gotta keep in mind there is a god in charge of this world. I guess that's the answer to most of the problems. Maybe all the bad stuff that happens, Arceus comes down and stops it. Or most of it, at least. Except for when, you know, there's plots that, you know, the main character of a certain Pokemon game needs to play out, of course. Huh. That was an easy gym badge, by the way. Our next level cap is 37. It's actually coming up pretty shortly because we're just going back to Lumiose for the next gym. I'm going to throw... Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep you off for now. Sorry. About to get a Hippowdon, though. There it is. What, who, Derek, for saying that Pokemon Sword doesn't have great graphics for a 3DS game, even though it's not a 3DS game? I think it's just like a mistake. Pokemon Sword is a Switch game, though. And I also didn't find it to be a particularly fantastic game. It's a decent game, but it's not like great. Oh, the badge thing, thank you. I almost forgot about that. In fact, I did. I didn't almost forget, I did forget. Oh, 3D, not 3DS. Okay, there's a little issue, is the fact that the checkmark kind of blends in with this badge. I guess I could leave it on this side. Yeah, that's a little bit more noticeable. A little too big. Yeah, that works. Okay. Terrifier checkmark. That's a good one. Alright, so what's next? Just go back to Lumiose, right? So we go south. What's up, Lysander? Professor Sycamore told me you can now wield Mega Evolution. That is truly wonderful. With that power, you can steer your future in a better direction. We can't just cover up the old filth with new filth. I implore you to consider what we need to do to change the world into a new, beautiful world. Mega Evolve and make it red. Sword and Shield's only good if you pick Scorbunny. I picked Grookey, which is easily the superior starter, and I still found Pokemon Sword not to be bad, it was just okay. There's better Pokemon games. I'd play pretty much any other Pokemon game over Pokemon Sword. That being said, Pokemon Sword still isn't a bad game. All the Pokemon games are good. Route 13, we get another ground type, which is going to be pretty... I'm starting to notice that the structure of these games, I feel like, does a good job at giving you a Pokemon you might need for the next gym. Like, this is right before the Electric Gym, and I'm about to encounter another ground type. Okay. I think there's Gabite potential on this route. Trapinch also works. Okay, we have a non-shiny Guava. Yeah. Why am I lying? I'm not lying. Grookey is the best Gen 8 starter. That's just facts. Even competitively, I would argue that. What are we gonna name you? We're gonna... Oh, she's so cute. We're gonna name her... Sandy. I know that's kind of... basic, but... we'll go with Sandy. Sandy. Oh. Weave. What if I get off and I just start running? Let me check my map real quick. I'm supposedly going the right way, but it's kind of hard to tell. Okay, that's not quite right. I'm not sure if I need to do that Team Magma hideout stuff right now. Maybe I do. I actually might. Maybe that's why my level cap's a little higher, despite the fact that the next gym is literally in Minios. What's up, Alex? You missed it. We got the 4th badge. No deaths. Oh god, they got a Raider trap. Ugh. Also need to not lead with Evan because he's a little slow. No offense, Evan. You gotta lose a few pounds. Gotta cut back on the 880 pounds of food. I'll sleep with Rodeo because I can outspeed a lot of things. God dang it, dude! I didn't even get a chance. No arena trap, please. I think I'm flying anyway, so I think if you're flying, you can't really get arena trapped. Okay. God dang it, dude. These things are so annoying. They're like following me. I can't get away because I'm slower than the Dug Trio? Great. It's chasing me down just to fail to hit me with ground type moves. Like, that's so annoying. There wasn't even anything there! I'm just getting trolled now. The thing is, I can't repel these. I just have to deal with it. Please don't. Thank you. Oh, but I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Why? Oh, I need more of a... Come on! Why is it... Stop that. There we go. Just needed to generate more speed. Dude, this is starting to piss me off a little. It's starting to piss me off a little bit. Go away. Christ. I guess I am fighting these guys. He's hitting the F. He hitting that shit. Houndoom is kind of intimidating. By kind of, I mean very. Lucky for me, we have a Jelly Bean. Get in there, Jelly Bean. Dig. Alright, when I come back out of the ground, this Houndoom's gonna get smoked. You don't even know what I'm built like, Nick. For the record, I'm not built like a jelly bean. That's annoying. Don't hit yourself, Brad. Just don't hit yourself. Okay. Okay. Let's try that again, although this is a little risky. Okay, good. That was scary, but we're fine. Oh yeah, I need to use my dancing machine right now. Oh. There it is. Alright, we need to raid the entire power plant. One of the more tedious parts of this game, but we will be fine. Well, that's easy enough. It's a fighting type. Oh! I'm scared because of crit kills. I'd rather not risk that. You know Brick Break's coming. I'm still such an idiot. And see, I mean, it would have been a crit. I just didn't use the right move, but still. So you always gotta be safe. Okay, that's not great. What's up, Pokey-Up? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Oh god dang. That was a lot more recoil than I thought. Easy enough then. Easy enough. I really wish that... Actually, you know, I should probably just teach my Pidgeot Fly now. I don't know why I haven't done that. You kind of need a better flying type move as is. Did I say Pidgeot? It's a Pidgeotto. You know what I mean. I mean, yeah. Alright, cool. Well, ow. Oh great, it avoided it. It's the first fly I've used the entire playthrough and it just misses. And now I'm swaggered. I think for the sake of safety I should switch. Because it's if I hit myself and then it hits me with something hard, it might just kill. Alright, well, Jellybean should get this. Hell yeah. There we go. I'll yawn, and then I'll switch out. Actually, we could yawn, and then we can crunch, and then we can switch out. Have I ever thought about using Nightbot? I have, but I haven't decided to use it because I think I'm fine without Nightbot for now. But it's definitely something worth considering, especially if I start to get more viewers and stuff. It's definitely a good idea. Alright, easy enough. It's 6 HP, it'll be fine. God dang, there's so many of these guys. Alright, well this is a job for Pinsir. God damn, it's level 34. Alright, this should just kill. Sweet. You're gonna fight me, aren't you? Great. No matter what I did, there was no avoiding him. Alright. I guess we're just gonna fly. Alright, don't miss this time. Oh yeah, there we go. Why couldn't we do that the first time, Pidgeotto? kind of happy that happened there. We could Feather Dance and then switch. It's a little risky. I'll just switch. It's not going to confuse Ray again because it just did it. Static. Nice. Oh, that's Haunted updated? That's cool. I might check that out on my own time. But that's Haunted I know has been doing a lot of updates, so. Couple new maps, fire. That's pretty cool. Oh look, another one. There's so many of these guys. Admittedly, we could use Pidgeotto a decent bit though, because we're probably not going to bring it to the next gym, so if we hit level cap, it'll probably be okay. God dang it. I keep forgetting that that has that. Well, if you don't hit yourself, this could work out. Okay. Okay. How did it miss? Wait, what? What? Wait, hold on. Oh, raises the evasion if the Pokemon is confused. I got so confused for a second. I'm like, how did Wing Attack miss? It's an interesting ability. I didn't even know that was an ability. Thunderbolt. Alright, we know who's taking that down. Easy. So light. This guy got nothing on me. Just save for good measure. Let me guess, another gold bat? Swallow, okay. Alright, we have something for that soon. Get in there, Jelly Bean. Alright, special defense is fine, because we're going to hit it with Dig anyways. Jelly Bean's faster. That is a surprising feat for Jelly Bean. Jelly Bean's usually slower than everything. Jelly Bean, if you didn't have a lower attack nature, that actually would have been nice. I could have code it. Instead, we're stuck here now. Alright, well, no matter what we hit it with, it's gonna die. We could have hit it with Yawn, it would have died because it's Sandstorm. But, whatever. Alright, cool. Everything's leveling up. Level 36. Oh, that's Pidgeot. That's Pidgeot, right? Pidgeot? We got Pidgeot now? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Finally. Rodeo is gonna be useful now. Oh, yeah. He's so beautiful. Look at him. He's so pretty. Alright. That's cool. Look at our team now, chat. This is a good looking team. We're kind of lacking a fire type. That's like the only... We're lacking a fire and a water type, admittedly. But, you know, for not having a fire and a water type, it looks pretty decent. Running low on super potions here. I did not mean to use that on Snorlax. Yo, how many am I gonna have to fight, man? Where's my starter? That's the one death. Were you not there for that stream? I thought it said close combat for a second. I was like, seriously? Yeah, what happened to my starter was I was fighting... This was, like, toward the beginning of the playthrough. This is before anything had even evolved. Like, my whole team was, like, level 13. This is, like, before the first gym. Or was it going in... Or was it after the first gym? I think it was right after the first gym, actually. Yeah, it was right after the first gym. And I was fighting this trainer with a Doduo. And my Fennekin... on the turn prior to it dying, got crit by like a peck or something and was left on 6 HP. But I hit Ember because it outsped the Doduo and it was going to kill that turn. But the Doduo had quick attack, and it used quick attack on the turn that I was going to kill it. So my Fennekin died instead on a turn that I thought I was going to kill it, but because I did outspeed. But then it used a priority move and killed me. So I lost my starter to, it's a pretty tragic way to lose a starter in a nuzlocke. But I mean, the run's been looking up since then. I'm more so thinking about it, and I'm not like, damn, like, the run could have gone so much better. It's more like, I'm confident I'm still going to beat this run. I'm just a little annoyed I didn't get to do it with a starter Pokemon on the team. Like, I feel like I'm missing a part of me. All because of a Doduo with quick attack. Like, it more so is just annoying than it is, like, heartbreaking at this point. I need all these trainers to just get out of my way. Oh god. Whoa, that was horrific. That was scary. A crit might have killed. I think a high roll crit would have killed there. Alright, let's switch out. I just forgot that high jump kick was a move. Y'all gotta leave me alone. Alright, well, I'm going up here now. Looks like there's a couple people I might have to fight over there, so let's heal. Alright. I'll lead with you. And just hope they don't leave with like a Scrafty or a Scraggy. Being player admin. I love how the admins are so unforgettable in this game that they don't even give them names. Sorry, not unforgettable, forgettable. I don't know why I said unforgettable. They are forgettable. We're lower level than the Hounded. I don't really like that. We have thick fat, so it's not going to do much. Oh, sweet. Crit. Gotta love it. Good job, Evan. Big boy Evan. Alright, time to beat this one now. I can heal, but I'm not even gonna give her the respect of healing my one Pokemon before fighting her. We got it. And another Dark type. Maybe with Intimidate, though. In fact, it does. Okay. I will yawn. God damn, level 38. You're above the level cap for the next gym leader. This is cheating. Okay, they swagger me. You get a yawn through before you hit yourself. Thank you. I think we can try one power-up punch. We're faster? Oh god. Ow. Alright, well that's fine. Well, it's asleep this turn anyway, so that actually... And he brought in, like, the perfect counter. Thanks for the free switch. That was kind of insane, actually, how that worked out. I'm sorry, she. I keep forgetting I'm fighting a girl right now. That was easy. They give me 10,000? Oh, it's because I have an amulet coin on Snorlax. I forgot about that. Alright, sweet. And then these two, who I don't even know either of their names, are like, wow, these are just like my two fanboys. And girl. There's a fanboy and a fangirl. And they healed my Pokemon. That's so awesome. You just gave me 4 stars. Oh my goodness. Goated. Alright, well, I suppose it's time for Lumiosity. Alright, well, easy enough. I don't know what's in there, but I'm not gonna check. Oh, I thought I already was out. I swear that hallway was not that long when I came in. Alright, well, it's about time we go get our next badge. If I Bravo, like ground type. Vibrava is a ground type. Its stats kind of suck though, so I'm not even sure if it's worth bringing. I mean, it's always good to have an immunity. I mean, we already have one, but... Oh, we also... Oh, I forgot we have Golett. Or Chance, sorry. Should bring you too. I'm keeping Pinsir actually, because they have a Heliolisk, and some fighting moves would be kind of nice. Yeah, definitely not you. I think we'll get rid of you for... What is this team? Oh, god dang it, I just accidentally X'd out of the tab. Hold on. Pokemon X gyms. Pokemon X gym leaders. They have Emolga, they have Magneton, they have Heliolisk. It might actually be worth bringing Tyrant then for the Emolga. The Emolga has Volt Switch though, which is scary because it's just going to probably Volt Switch into Magneton. Which means we should probably just lead with a ground type anyways, huh? Okay. Who's a ground type that we have that we can give a rock move? Probably you. I think we have a Rock Tomb team. Okay, we won't bring Tyrant then. I guess I'll just bring Trapinch. It also has a really good nature. Alright, we'll bring Trapinch. I think this is the team we'll use. Let's get them close to the cap, but not at the cap. Because we need room to, you know, beat the trainers in the gym. Dig's good. We'll do Dig instead of... I'm actually trying to see the base stat difference between Trapinch and Vibrava. Oh, it goes up by 50. The only problem is that Vibrava's attack stat drops significantly when it evolves. It's like almost tempting to not evolve it, but I'm not gonna. I'll evolve it because it overall is just faster and has a little bit more bulk. So it's probably just less risky. Especially considering we might not even need to use the Vibrava. This will be pretty good once it can become a Flygon though. Crunch is good. We'll get rid of Mud Slap. And there it is, there's the evolution. Sick. Dragon Breath is good for stab. So I'll get rid... Ooh. Actually, wait, hold on. Like... Squava 1.0, yeah. I'll get rid of Bulldoze. It probably isn't a great idea, but... I guess, I don't know, coverage. I don't know. Alrighty. Now we just beeline it. Why are you not letting me through? Do I have to enter through Route 13? Is it really gonna make me do that? Hey, Vibrava, do you learn Oh, wow, you do. I honestly did not think I was going to be able to learn that. I think I'm going to get rid of Dragon Breath, even though I just taught it. Okay, well that's convenient. We have to enter through Route 13 now. Well, the good thing is that I don't have to go back to get Hypniot. Bad thing is that we have to start from here and then go back, which I don't even know how to get there in the first place. I really don't like this wind mechanic. I also really don't like the amount of Pokemon that are on this freaking thing. Why am I leading with Evan? Thank God they didn't have a rain trap. Sandy actually was a good pickup. Even though its base stats kind of suck, it actually has a pretty good moveset for this next gym. I'm glad I didn't completely ditch it. Okay, well I can't get in here. It's worth checking. Stop! Why do they chase me? I hate that. Why do they chase you? Wish you could genocide route Pokemon games so they would stop attacking me. Stop. 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 Is it waiting there? Is it seriously gonna wait there? Okay. I was about to fucking say. Don't do it. I hate this so much. Thank you. I have to generate enough speed to fucking get across it, so I'm forced to move back and then run into this thing. Just fuck my life. Couldn't get away, even though God, you can't even attack me! Why do you care so much? Let me go! Thank you. Christ. Let me be, man. Sweet mother of Christmas Eve. Okay, not there. Dude. I'm starting to get pissed. Like, this is actually starting to make me angry. And why couldn't this been my encounter? Don't get me wrong, I love you, Sandy, but you're not Garchomp. You're like what people resort to when they can't get a Garchomp on their team. No offense, but you should probably take offense to that. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Why? You see how it, like, literally blocked me from leaving? And watch, I'm not gonna be able to run, like, 3 times in a row. There's 1. There's 2. There we go. There's 2 times in a row, but you know what I mean. It's annoying. And you can't repel these either, so it's just insufferable. Quite frankly, I don't know how else to progress downward. Oh, wait. Oh, I made it. Did I do it? I did it. We run into this guy. It's the guy that's looking for his Mega Floette. Alright, we did it. And all was great with the world again. Oh. Let me guess. Oh, I thought it was Serena, and she was gonna battle me. Because she always does every time she sees me. Alright, well we can finally take on this next gym. Awesome. Let's see it. Oh, hell yeah. Sweet. Oh, we're gonna fry this gym. It's about to get fried. The puzzle for this gym is also pretty simple. You just gotta answer, like, basically, who's that Pokemon level questions. Quiz time. That's a Pikachu. Alright. 3 it said was Pikachu, right? So, yeah. Simple enough. Let's use Dig. It's using Snore even though it's awake. That's kind of funny. Oh, great. Well, now it's asleep. Now it's gonna snore. There it is. God damn! Yujizumu is pronounced catastrophica. I thought it was some random Spanish word like catastrophica. Yeah, it's catastrophica, I think is what it's supposed to be pronounced as. Because it's catastrophe, but it's catastrophica. Pikachu. Catastrophica does sound kind of like a Spanish word, though. You're right. Oh, yeah. Hear that crowd chanting? The non-existent crowd? This time. Fletchling? That is a Fletchling. So that's trainer 1. I have one of those too. The annoying part about electric types is that they're always like really fast. What's also good about electric types though is that they're very fragile. We're already in the electric gym? Oh yeah. The game moves pretty quickly for a little bit, and then it slows down. There's like one of these gyms, it might be the last one, where like the cap increases a lot because there's a lot of story before you get to do the last gym. Either that or like it's like the 7th gym. Let me actually check for you. Oh yeah, no, the cap jumps from 48 to 59 from the 7th to the 8th gym because there's a lot of story that happens in between the 7th and the 8th gym. But I mean, the game does start moving pretty quick. Like, from the 3rd to the 5th gym, it moves pretty quick. Wait, I didn't even see what the question was. That's a Panpour. I think that's Panpour. Wait, was it 3? I didn't even check. That's definitely Panpour. That's 3. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can show it. Alright, finally, a slow electric type. Let's hope we get a high magnitude. Doesn't matter that it's slow, because we're still slower, because Golett is pretty slow. 7's not bad. Definitely could have been better, though. Actually, give me a 7 or higher. And don't hit yourself. Okay, 7 again, that's fine. I already know it's right. Just hurry up. Yep. Just one more. What is the last question? That's a Butterfree. That's a Vivillon. And that's a Mothim. Vivillon is number 2. Let me quickly heal Vibrava. Because you have rocks. Okay, wait, hold on. Yo, I'm so dumb. I was about to heal Vibrava because it had Rock Slide, and I saw a Vivillon and thought I was about to fight a Vivillon. But that's just not how this gym works at all. It's gotta be some sort of electric type. We'll just leave it Jelly Bean. Battle animations take so long. In Gen 6, they do. I feel like they do drag a little. I will say. It's not going to be slower than Gen 4, though. Gen 4 without the Run Plat. Like, Run Plat felt fast when I was playing it, but that's because of the quality of life hacks. That Draiano added. Like, normal Gen 4 is, like, really slow. Nothing's going to be slower than normal Gen 4. Alright. I believe you lead with Molga. I think you are our best bet because you have Rock Slide and are a ground type, so you can't get Volt switched and you can hit it for super effective damage. Ironically, it might have been better to have a Trapinch specifically for this battle. Just for the higher damage. Oh wait, I just realized I didn't hit level cap. Oops. I was supposed to get everything up to level 37 before I went to the battle. That'll make things interesting. Fighting. Here's the thing. Except for the Heliolisk, everything is level 35. That Aerialist did a lot of damage, and I did, like, no damage. Oh, God. I'm gonna risk it. Just don't crit. There we go. It's gonna heal this turn, which is annoying. Ah, God dang it. Well, if it's gonna heal, we might as well Rock Slide one more time. And then switch out. Pokemon does not have a Luxray. Okay, we know Aerial Ace is coming. Okay. I actually really don't know what to do here. I guess you? Alrighty. We'll use Crunch. Wow, Aerial Ace is doing like nothing. Computer reloaded? Nice. I think he has one more Hyper Potion, which he's gonna use. So annoying. But at least he doesn't have any more of those. That's also really annoying. This has Grass Knot, so we need to switch. It has Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, and Grass Knot. I think Kermit is our best bet, just because it resists everything. Perfect time for the Sandstorm to subside. I will put it to sleep. And I will Leech Seed, and I will Petal Dance, and it will be a Merry Christmas. Nothing. You do nothing to me. And this is why I'm happy we have Venusaur. Let's throw out some Petal Dances. I don't even know what Spouts is, Alex. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. What does this have? This is Thunderbolt, Electric Terrain, and Mirror Shot? I want to go for another Sleep Powder, even though I'm confused. Okay, it works. Cool. Okay. And this gives us a free switch into something. Something that we want to switch. It's a grocery store. Okay, that's cool. I'll switch into you. You have fighting moves. You get food. I know what groceries are. Alright, and it stays asleep. Alright, well, easy enough. Time to add the check mark. Voltage badge. Alright. Sweet. 5 badges in. Only 1 death. And he gave us Thunderbolts. What time is it right now? Alright, I'll stream for a little longer. I'm not sure we're gonna get to the 6th gym, sorry. Actually, why am I healing? I'm done. I just wasted a hyper potion for no reason, that's great. Yeah, twice in a row we lost our fire starter before the first gym, yeah. At level 13, both of them. It's 11 PM for me. Alright, I have to go to Lysander Cafe. It's on Magenta Ave. I think Magenta Ave is like... Where's Magenta Ave? I know Magenta Ave is where the cafe is. Autumnal Ave. I think it's this. Yeah. Oh no, this is the Poke Center. There it is, Magenta Plaza. That's what I meant. Do I like the Holocaster? The Holocaster's cool. Take the taxi to Lysander Cafe. There's a taxi. Alright, well, it's a symbol of a more balanced team now. Yeah, no. I saw the cafe. I just need to change my team. And also kill my Pokemon. I'll run something like this. Alright. Coolio. Sweet. King's Rock. I can make a Rhyperior. I think that makes a Rhyperior, right? Oh, wait, no. Wait. No. That's not what makes a Rhyperior. That's what makes Slowking. Wait, hold on. Now I'm getting things mixed up. And now I need to double check things. Before I say something stupid on stream. No, Rhyperior is the protector. I'm stupid. The King's Rock is used for Slowking. Right? Right, yeah. I got a little confused. We're fine. Route 14. It's a new encounter. I'm gonna go get a new encounter. Let's go do it. That's Route 13. . There it is. Just had to make sure. I did arrive very quickly. So observant. Oh, I have to battle Serena again. Great. I swear she battles you every time you see her. Who am I even leading with right now? It's not ideal, but I think we can make it work. I keep forgetting to level up my Pokemon. Also, my next level cap is not 37. It is 42, I think? It's 42, yeah. I need to get my team up to the previous level cap anyways, because I forgot to do that. Alright, that's good. Paralyze? Oh! That's psychic. Okay. I'm not confident I'm gonna kill it, because the last hit was a crit, so I'm gonna switch. Ow! Alright, well, we outspeed because of the paralysis. I probably should have saved this for Greninja. Because I know she's gonna have a Greninja. I mean, granted, I guess we have a Venusaur. It should be fine. Does this kill? Yep, okay, good. I got a little scared. Alright, now we switch out into Kermit. And I hope she doesn't have like Ice Beam or something. Although, when we Mega Evolve, we'll have Thick Fat, so it'll be fine. It was 5 years later from the XY games. Well, isn't that when it was made? Like 5... Actually, no. It isn't... No. Because these games were made in like 2015, 2016, so it wasn't made 5 years after. It takes place 5 years after. Okay. That's cool. Oh, well, this should just okay. Sweet. Just stop battling me. I beat you every time. Respectfully. Y'all gotta shut up. Friends are a bunch of yappers. Alright. Okay, we're running low on heals. I should have probably... Alright, well, let's level up the rest of our team real quick. Get them up to level... 38. I think is a good level. I mean, I haven't really been using Twister, so I'll just... I mean, yeah, I guess... Oh, well, I did not mean to get it to level 39, but, I mean, it doesn't matter that much. full out. I'll pass. Alrighty. Bon voyage. Okay. It's time for a water type. It's about time we get a water type. It's nighttime in your game. It's nighttime in my... Okay, I guess we're not getting a water type. We get a fucking... You know what, though? That's a pseudo legend. I really can't be mad. We just got the Gen 6 pseudo legend. Wait, how rare is that? Chat, did I just get something really rare? That's actually crazy, I just got a Gumi. That's the pseudo legend of this region. That actually is crazy. Okay, it's not super rare. But it's a Gumi. Yeah, Gumi's a 10%. That's pretty lucky. Oh, also, it wasn't really even that likely we were going to get a water type anyways. Our best chance was a 10% Quagsire. Alright, well, I'll take a Gumi. We will take a Gumi. Alright. I think it deserves the honor of being caught in an Ultra Ball. Sweet. What gender was it? It's male. Okay. I already know what I'm gonna name it. I have a friend named Gabe. His favorite Pokemon is Goodra, and he really likes Gumi as well. So, I'm naming him Gabe. Was it a quick capture? That'll be good. When do we get Goodra though is the issue, because it's gonna be a minute before we actually have a Goodra. Goodra happens at level 50 during rain. Okay, so I think we'll have to come back to this route to evolve it. Good friend named Gabe too, that's cool. That's cool though. Okay, level 50 is not bad for a pseudo. The only issue is that Goodra's physical defense is a little bad, but that's actually a very good find. I'm very happy with that. I'll be using the chat for Gumi. I guess when we need to evolve it, we'll come back here. Sunfisk would have been good as well. What social media do I use? For my YouTube stuff, I use YouTube and I use TikTok. Like for my content stuff, I should say, like the stuff where I post, I use YouTube and I use TikTok. For my personal use, I have Instagram, but I don't give that out unless I know you personally. Like in real life. I use Instagram. Yeah, that's actually really it. I only really use Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I have Twitter, but I don't really use it. I don't have Snapchat because I think Snapchat is for people that are in high school, and I'm not in high school. Oh yeah, Discord and as well, yeah. I guess Discord counts. I use Discord a bit too. Twitch, I don't really use. I do have a Facebook, but I don't really use it either. My Facebook's also personal. The only things I give out online are my TikTok and my YouTube. Oh, this guy is a Gumi. Touché. My TikTok is just the same as my YouTube. It should just be that boy Ed. The handle is thatboyed_YT. I can put it in chat as well. There you go. If y'all haven't followed me on TikTok yet, go ahead. I post pretty much the same stuff on there. It's just my shorts on YouTube, but I post them on TikTok too. When will that boy get a water type? The world may never know. Yeah, let's switch. That is not ideal. I'm gonna do that. Now it's just fast. No attack boosts. Still Dragon Dancing, God. I don't really like that he's setting up on me like this. Oh, Christ. You followed me on TikTok? I'll follow you back in a second. Jesus Christ, did you type that with your frickin'... I need to decipher that. When will be your next stream? Because you might... because I might have to be MIA. Is that what you said? Did I decipher it correctly? They should get me in the frickin' FBI with how I can decrypt things. That's like an unreadable message. Common thing? How did you not notice when you were typing? You don't look before you send your shit? There we go. Good job, Rodeo. Sweet. Almost made it out. Another Gumi. Haunted house. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot to answer your question. I just decrypted it and then didn't answer. When will my next stream be? Probably tomorrow? Probably. It'll either be tomorrow or the day after. I'm not going to, again, I don't want to promise anything, because now that it's the summertime, I'm going to be hanging out with my friends more, like my real-life friends, and I'm not sure how that's going to affect my stream times. So, it probably will be tomorrow. If it's not, it'll probably be the day after. A horde of faceless men. No, I don't want to give a tip. Alright, well, let's go. Alright. We are in Levea City. Levea City. Oh, the next gym is here. Alright, you know what? I'll treat you guys to a third gym. I'll treat you guys to one more gym. Since there's another one here. We don't really have the... It's a fairy type gym. That is actually really scary. Oh wow, this is actually going to be really tough, because we don't have any steel or poison types. And the thing we got before this was like Goomy. I think we do have to go to the Pokeball factory for something, if I remember correctly. If any gym is gonna take any Pokemon off of me, it might be this next one, because I don't have, like, the best strategy for it. I wonder what's in that Pokeball, though. I think I explored every corner of this maze before I even got to the Max Survive. Alright, what we got there? I'm just gonna run, because the roller blades make it a little hard. Nothing here. What's in this maze? Steel poison, strong against dragon, fighting in dark. Yeah. I know my type chart. I just don't have... I don't think I have any steel or poison types that I... Oh wait, no, I do have Venusaur. But I don't have any poison type moves on Venusaur. Sorry, Kermit. I remember I had to do something at the Pokeball factory. I want to see if they specify, though, if I try to go into the gym early. If I can find the gym. Where the fuck is the gym? I know there's a gym here. Is it to the left? Nope. I saw a Pokeball back there. What's in it? Ether. Hold on a minute. Can I? Okay, I guess I can't surf in that. I was wondering. Oh, there's a route over here. Oh, let me see if I can get an encounter first. 5 million? Yeah, fuck off, bro. Alright, so I guess we can't progress there. Oh, this is the gym. It just looks like a house. Okay, we can do it, I guess, before having to do the Pokeball Factory thing. Okay. Well, let's assemble a team then. There are a lot of Psychic types that are Fairy types as well, including one of the Gym Leader's Pokemon. So I am going to... remember that. I mean, I don't really have a lot. Admittedly, I don't really have a lot for this gym. I might just bring my actual team that I have right now. Like, genuinely, I might just have to brute force this. I think that actually is just my best bet. Can I get my hands on a Sludge Bob TM or something? Let's check. We could bring Golett, just to deal with the Mr. Mime. I think we can actually get Golurk now. Venoshock, you get a Route 6. Okay, so I can get a Poison-type move. Where can I get Sludge Bomb? Sludge Wave I can get in the Battle Mason, which I'm not going to do. Sludge Bomb is on Route 19, so we can't get that yet. I guess we could just stick with Venoshock. Okay, so we'll go get Venoshock then. Which is on Route 6. I'm gonna put Golett on the team. Who is weak to... Are any of you weak to the next gym? I don't have any darker fighting types. Or dragon types on this team, so, I mean, realistically, no. Who do I think will be... I mean, I guess you'll be the least best, I think. Okay. We'll stick with something like this, then, for the gym. It's definitely our least prepared that we're gonna be. But, I think we'll be fine. Okay, I have to leave first. We're gonna go get Venoshock for Venusaur, just so it has a poison move that it can use. This is where I wish I kind of had poison powder still on it. Route 6 is over here. Can I fly to... I have to fly here. Okay, so we're flying to camp here. Alright, how do we get it again? Route 6, Police Lane, which is right here. Long grass return route on the right-hand side, about halfway. Okay, so it's... I know what it's talking about. We need to go through here. To the right. And down. Where's our repels? Oh, they're over here. Oh, there's trainers I haven't fought here. They're about to get smoked. You poor soul. I feel so bad. Oh, I forgot it's normal type. Oops. Alright, you live one turn. That actually might outspeed, just because of how slow Golett is, yeah. Alright, well. Alright, cool. Oh my god. I'm actually gonna look up a video real quick, just to make sure it's not like a hidden... I'm gonna bring up a tutorial on how to find this, just so I know, make sure this doesn't take too long. Oh yeah, I'm like right there. I like literally would have found it on my own. It's like right here. Sick. Cool. And now we have it, and now we can teach it to Venusaur. Our best poison type move that we have. And we'll get rid of, I guess, Double Edge. Recoil moves aren't the best for Nuzlocke anyways. Okay. Let's slide back, and then we'll level up our team. We're here, right? Yeah. Sweet. Alright, let's get them all up to level 40. This is a dual grass. Well, grass is half neutral to fair. It's poison half. Gives it a neutral. Yeah, it gives it a neutral resistance to fair type attacks. It's true. Yeah, Venusaur will be our best asset for sure. Curse does the thing for ghost types, so I'm not going to do that. When do I get Golurk? Level 43. Wow, it's just under the level cap. Just start. Literally one level over what the level cap is. Yeah, I saw all your texts from Discord. I saw you send me some, like, Pokemon episodes and stuff. I guess we will get rid of Dig. Earthquake's a great move. Swords Dance? Fuck yeah. That's gonna be sick. We're gonna get rid of... Vital Throw. I might just be able to sweep with Pinsir. Honestly. Curse, do the thing! Yeah, I don't want Curse to do the thing. It's a little too risky for a run like this. Do I even remember the route? I don't think I do. But I mean, we can fuck around and find out. Oh, we're back to the beginning. Okay, so... I guess we have to go to the other corner of this room. Let's see if we can dodge this trainer. Oh! Got her. Tried to play tricky. I feel it in my soul that the top left corner will be correct. I feel like I was right. Okay, I feel like bottom left will treat me right now. Bottom left. That didn't feel right. I think this takes me back to the beginning now. Yeah, okay. So I found two ways back to the beginning. It's not... I think Pinsir looks good in 3D. What was up here again? It's just this again. Okay, we're going in circles. Let's go back to the right then. I can show you Pinsir in battle. Against the next trainer, I'll do that. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, so I guess we'll go right here then. Let's try up first. If it's not here, it'll probably be across from that trainer. Okay, it's definitely across from that trainer. I have a feeling that's not right. Damn, I dodged literally. I think I dodged every single trainer. Yep. Alright. What is her team? She leads with a Mawile. Okay, so we're not leading with Pinsir yet, Alex, but I will try to get Pinsir in this battle. Yeah, we're gonna lead with Hippowdon just to smoke the Mawile. And then we'll have Venusaur deal with Mr. Mime. And we could probably have Pinsir deal with the Sylveon. Okay, let's get everybody up to cap before I forget. Alright, be careful not to fuck this up. Don't have a lot of spares for this battle. Actually, wait, no. I think we need Venusaur to deal with Sylveon. I'm not sure now. I actually don't know. Because I think we're gonna need Golett to deal with Mr. Mime. I don't even know anymore. Alright, well, let's just see what happens. Alright. We're ending after this. I feel like 3 gym badges is pretty fair for a stream, right, chat? I gave you guys 3 gym badges in one stream. I feel like I did pretty well. No deaths either. A couple half close calls, but nothing serious. I guess there was the one Emolga against my Vibrato. That was really it. This should just die in one hit. And it does. The thing is, I think Golett is going to take big damage no matter what this Mr. Mime... No matter what I hit this Mr. Mime with. I predict that it's going to use some sort of setup move first, though. Yeah, Reflect. Okay, that's actually annoying. I was kind of hoping it was going to go for Light Screen first. Let's get a couple Shadow Punches off. Please don't Oko. Okay. That was really close. It's probably going to do that again. I think I'll switch back into Jelly Bean and hope it can take... do we take 2 Psychics? I think Fire Red, honestly, might even be easier, to be honest. Okay. The fear I have here is that this definitely will kill, but if Psychic crits, we're dead. I'm willing to risk it, because if Jelly Bean dies here, we'll have a Golurk after this gym. And it's a really small chance that Jelly Bean dies anyways. I really hope it doesn't, for the record. Okay, good. Honestly, that might have not even killed with crit. It might have lived on like 1 HP. I think it was a worthwhile risk. Okay. Dazzling Gleam, Quick Attack, Swift, and Charm. Alright. I hate to do this, Alex. I can't send... I don't think I'm gonna send in Pinsir. I think it's best if I just send in Venusaur and Venoshock to death. But I will send in Pinsir... I can send in Pinsir on a wild battle after this gym. Just so you can see what it looks like in 3D. I should have Mega Evolved. Why didn't I Mega Evolve? We should Mega Evolve. We still have the chance to. So it might give us the damage boost we need to beat this. I got Venusaur. Fun fact, my Ivy, I remember my first, the first time I ever played through this game was a Nuzlocke as well. And my then Ivysaur had died before it became a Venusaur. So my first ever, I did a normal Nuzlocke on this game during my first ever playthrough. And my Ivysaur had died before it could even become a Venusaur. So I did that whole normal Nuzlocke, not hardcore, with just, with no Megas. So this is my first ever experience being able to Mega Evolve a starter in this game. She'll heal again. Can we get one crit Venoshock, please? It would be nice. Even with 2 Hyper Potions, you couldn't outlast my Venusaur. Get wrecked. Easy enough. Alright. That's our 6th badge. I'm not going to end yet, because I did promise Alex I'd show him Pinsir in 3D, because he wanted to see it. Alrighty. 3 badges, no deaths. Why does she have wings? Because she got Aura. It's also like kind of like her thing. It's like what the badge looks like. She's a fairy. Dazzling Gleam is clutch. Can anything on my team learn that? Oh yeah, what's our next level cap? I should update that as well. Next level cap is 48. Alrighty. 48 it is. You know what? Yeah, I'll get a Golurk too before I... You might as well get a Golurk. Let's get everything up to like level 43. Nah, superpower's too... The drawback is too much. Oh, well, we get a Golurk now. Go Chance. I'm still gonna stick with a Powdon for now. But this is a great backup in case we lose a Powdon. Very cool Pokemon. Your chance evolving to Golurk. Heavy Slam is good. I'll get rid of Dynamic Punch. Next gym is Psychic. And the one after that is Ice. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget to show Pinsir. I was just gonna do that right after. God dang it, they're gonna stop me. I'll go to the Pokeball Factory in a second. Let me heal first. Just so I'm healed for when I start next stream. I thought it was 4 Pokemon. Also, I do need to make a team swap. Sorry, Alex, I'm kind of delaying you here. I just keep remembering there's a lot of things I gotta do. At this point, we could throw Gumi on. Or should I wait till... I'll wait till the 8th gym, actually, to throw... Actually, no. I'm just not gonna do it, because we're not really gonna be able to use Gumi until the Elite Four, because the 8th gym is the Ice Gym. So... yeah, we'll throw Raichu on instead of you. Alright, let's go. Only trainer with 6 mons is the champ. Yeah, her team's decent, but she's pretty easy still. Like, she's definitely one of the easiest champions. You'll see the moves in battle. Alright. We have a normal Stunfisk. We have Beauty the Pincer. We'll even let the battle, like, the thing, like, shift on the side. Might do a close-up of Pincer. There it is. And here are the moves. Alright. Alrighty, that's all I've got for y'all. Pretty good stream. Honestly, minus the starter, I think we could go deathless. Except for the one starter that we lost. I think we might be able to go the rest of the run without losing a single Pokemon. No, I'm not gonna jinx it, but I think it's possible. But yeah, that was a good run. I've been building a pretty good team. Yeah, next time we'll probably get 2 more badges. And hey, maybe it'll only be 2 more parts of this before I beat the challenge. I'm not sure. 3 at most, maybe 2. Alrighty, that's all I've got, y'all. Catch y'all next time for tuning in.